A C-130 air gunboat. How to take the White House in 10 minutes. As the lair of the President of the United States, the White House has been called the safest place in the world. Not only have advanced air defense systems, more impregnable underground fortresses, could a C-130 really take over the White House in 10 minutes? Now, the South Korean president is facing a backyard fire. Turn to Big Brother America. Little did they know that a C-130 flew into Washington airspace. It's not good to see each other. The US military immediately dispatched two Raptor fighter jets to intercept. Who knows the warning of the Raptor? The response of the terrorists was very simple and crude. Then the air gunboats flew directly towards the White House. After receiving the news of the hack, the White House immediately launched an emergency plan. Under the escort of a Secret Service team, the presidents of the United States and South Korea soon entered the underground bunker. The White House has also entered a state of first-level combat readiness. I saw all security and snipers standing by. The air defense system is also activated. The air gunboat at this time, howling at an ultra-low altitude, indiscriminate shooting into the White House area. Under the suppression of this powerful firepower, the group became corpses in an instant. The White House's defense measures. It didn't intimidate the terrorists. They ravaged the White House even more recklessly. In an instant, the White House was littered with corpses. Suddenly, a third Raptor appeared on the battlefield. This time, it didn't underestimate the enemy. Instead, he chose a long-range attack. The air gunboat's right missile failed to intercept. It's about to blow up. But even if you die, you have to pull your back. After hitting the monument, hit the ground. At this point, the American monument has been cut at the waist by him. Falling boulder instantly crushed a crowd. The president in the bunker. I thought the attack was over. However, what he never dreamed of was, the show has just begun. And here comes Gerard Butler, the main character on the other side. He didn't expect. It is precisely because of their physique. Let him fall wherever he goes. The sense of mission made him hurry to rescue his boss, who knew he had just arrived at the door of the White House. The bus behind him exploded. The scene was a mess. Before Gerard Butler came to his senses, a human bomb exploded directly in place, blow a hole in the White House fence. Then a group of terrorists appeared on the scene. They say nothing. Several smoke bombs were fired at the White House. The crowd in the White House, together with a dog, turned into a corpse in minutes. Just then, take the lead and give an order. I saw the terrorists all lying down. Two heavy machine guns were suddenly mounted in the truck. It's a frenzy of shooting at the White House gate. Seeing that I can't relieve my hatred, I took advantage of the situation to make up an RPG. Gerard Butler could only watch as his teammates were harvested. I can't do anything about it. Subsequently, terrorists began shipping weapons into the White House. Exactly 10 minutes so far. The entire White House was taken down except for the bunker. Seeing the White House fall, Gerard Butler had to go it alone. How is he going to solve this crisis next? A group of Koreans. How dare you kidnap the President of the United States from the White House? What's even more exciting is that, and they succeeded. At this moment, all the top American officials in the bunker were taken hostage. Soon, under the orders of the lead boss Ricky, the White House shut down all communication with the outside world. The Pentagon received news of the fall of the White House. They responded very quickly. There are elite troops in the police station immediately to rescue his boss. Soon the White House was surrounded inside and outside. While the Pentagon was formulating a battle plan, the president of South Korea suddenly appeared on the big screen. I haven't waited for him to give his acceptance speech. It became a fresh corpse on the spot. Rick Yoon, who kidnapped the president. I hate American hegemony. He threatened the Pentagon with the president's life. Have them withdraw their troops from the perimeter. For the safety of the boss, the Pentagon can only do the same. The only person who can save the boss now, just Gerard Butler. I saw him take out a knife at 180 beats per second, killed a terrorist. Then he discovered that, carrying a photo of the president's son. This made him a little confused. He didn't think much of it. Then she used Gerard Butler's exclusive privileges, shut down all surveillance systems in the White House. With years of friendship with the president, it even opened the president's coffer. After getting the satellite phone, he quickly called the Pentagon. But people don't trust Gerard Butler. But Angela Bassett, Gerard Butler's boss, was not happy. Acting President Morgan Freeman. Only hope can be pinned on Gerard Butler. Just at this moment, Rick Yoon contacted the Pentagon again. His true purpose is to get a super weapon hellhound that is enough to blow up America. And Cerberus' 3 passwords. Only 3 senior US officials know. Next second, Rick Hume threatened the president with the life of the chief of staff. Looking at Rick Hume is no joke. The president ordered him to speak the password. They just entered the first set of passwords. The Pentagon received a nuclear alert. This caused everyone present to panic, because once the 3 sets of passwords are successfully entered, America will disappear from the earth in an instant. Realize the seriousness of the situation. The Pentagon quickly contacted Gerard Butler, informed 3 people who know the password are locked in the bunker. Of them, only the president has the hardest mouth. Then Shawshwari remembered the reason why terrorists are looking for the president's son. Because the president has only one weakness. Gerard Butler directly opened the full picture plugin, soon found the president's son, and just then, terrorists also found them. Without a word, it's a bullet. Gerard Butler had to run away with the president's son. In a flash of lightning, he also fired a blind shot and sent off to members of the group. In order not to make the president's son a threat, he hurried it into the vent and contacted the snipers outside for pickup. With the president's son successfully rescued, Gerard Butler finally has no worries. The only task left is to rescue the president. Inside the bunker at this time, Rick Hume can't wait. Going to ask for the second set of passwords. Facing the petite and emaciated Secretary of Defense, Rick Hume didn't relent. A set of tricks down just hit the Secretary of Defense, looking for teeth all over the place. The president can't stand his female subordinates being bullied like this. He commanded her to say the password again. All that's left is the president's last password. This makes everyone in the Pentagon. Immediately, a cold air rushed straight to the Tiomling guy. Morgan Freeman can't let things get any worse. Immediately dispatched 6 Black Hawk helicopters and Navy SEALs. They're going to storm and take back control of the White House. However, they did not expect Rick Hume's drone have long since seen their actions. 6 Black Hawk helicopters. Can it withstand the White House's 9-headed bird air defense system? Under the fierce fire of the 9-headed bird, only 3 Black Hawk helicopters were hit. I'm about to be wiped out. Morgan Freeman quickly ordered a retreat, who knew that he was hit again before he could run away. And Gerard Butler came up with an RPG out of nowhere, came to the roof, accompanied by the explosion of the 9-headed bird, shot helicopter, heading in the direction of Gerard Butler. The helicopter explosion instantly wiped out half of the White House. This also completely angered Rick Hume. He made the Secretary of Defense like a sow in front of the White House, ready to shoot him in front of the American people. The moment he drew his gun, Gerard Butler shot first. A group of small coffees were sent away in minutes. Rick Hume hurried back to the bunker. The Secretary of Defense saw the opportunity and ran away. Back inside the fort, Rick Hume, connect to the Pentagon now. He asked for a helicopter to be dispatched within an hour. Looks like he's about to run. The fall of the White House drew cheers from people all over the world. Seeing that the status of the world's police is about to be insecure, Morgan Freeman had to comply with Rick Hume's request. He also contacted Gerard Butler, prepared to rescue the president during the helicopter pickup. With the helicopter in place, the president was hooded. Who knows? It was a group of people who got on the plane with the president. They were all wearing hoods. Snipers can't even tell the identity of the president. For safety's sake, Morgan Freeman could only watch as the helicopter took off. However, the next second the plane exploded. This scared everyone present. They can't believe the president is a corpse like this. This kind of small trick naturally cannot be hidden from the eyes of Gerard Butler, because Rick Hume's ultimate target, the Cerberus, has not yet been fully activated. But what he never expected was that Rick Hume actually, based on the first 2 sets of passwords, successfully deciphered the third group, and the president watched the Cerberus being activated. Exciting moment in 5 minutes. The entire United States would disappear from the earth. Rick Hume detonates the prepared explosives. It turned out that he had already left a way out for himself. But just then, Gerard Butler comes to the rescue. The president also took the opportunity to play one-on-one with Rick Hume, who knew that a shot would come in the next second. Seeing his master get hurt, Gerard Butler instantly shoots the gun out of Rick Hume's hand. Then the two scuffled together. Watching Rick Hume face headwinds, he pulled out his ancestral knife. Soon Gerard Butler was beaten and lost his temper, and strangled by the neck. Just as he was about to be strangled, Rick Hume was distracted by the president. Gerard Butler used the stunt guillotine, picked up the knife and sent Rick Hume away on the spot. There's only 1 minute left in the countdown. He quickly contacted the Pentagon for remote assistance. Finally, under the exclusive full aura of Gerard Butler, the Cerberus system was successfully detonated.